Hello, everybody, and welcome to the SMRAT Ladder Season 8 Group Stage 2, Match B. We got Chrono, our number 1 seed, BrakeJake, our number 4 or 5 seed. I just looked at that, my bad. And then Heaven's our 8th seed in the ladder tournament. Start off, we got a what's that called? Chozo full area, single hidden objective, no Torian. And before I get too much further, I'm joined here with Sinath. How you doing today?
We're doing pretty good. I'm looking forward to the race. So yeah, we got Kozo, full area rando, custom objectives. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I should pull up my area tracker so I can keep track of this a little bit better. It can be a little hard to, follow what's going on here in this full area rando without something like that up.
But as usual, we start off in Criteria, off the ship, going down to go get that morph ball first.
Yep, and with this being a Chozo item seed, I think like bombs more or less have. Oop. Okay, yeah. Sorry, the stream cut out for a second. Yeah, we got Morph on the pedestal here, and we may or may not find some, bombs around here, but it's more than likely going to be somewhere at Bomb Trezo.
Mm-hmm. We all love bonus Torizo. Usual prediction is up in chat. If you want to bet which suit is going to get found first, is it going to be Varia? Is it going to be Gravity?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Gravity in this one.
Are we doing the? You gotta have the comms go against each other bet.
Hey, if you'd like to.
But this is a winner takes all, which means that the first person who finishes is going to be safe and move on no matter what. And then we're going to do a second race where the remaining 2 racers have to race, and whoever wins moves on, and the other person is eliminated from the tournament.
Yep, so whoever wins this race will be matched up against me, and whoever wins the next one will be matched up against Sunwoo Farmer. So it'll be good races no matter who wins here.
Do you have any good predictions as to who might go against you?
Oof. I mean, it's a tough one. As we can see, BrakeJake's got a little bit of an advantage in terms of movement, but Chrono has played a lot of these seeds this season, so he's got a bit more knowledge on how these work. So at this point, I might lean towards Chrono, but I think it's definitely going to be a close one with Heavenstitans. If he decides to find that hidden objective before finding G4, he could win too, though. So I think this is anybody's game. But yeah, I think Chrono might be my pick overall. How about you?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, that Heavens might pull a surprise on us, and it's going to be kind of an upset at the end, but we'll definitely see. These 3 racers are definitely close and practicing and doing the thing and getting it done.
Oh, 100%. And yeah, these hidden objective ones could be pretty interesting too. Like, there was one, I remember Kaizenton was in it, I can't remember who else, but it just ended up being Kraid as the objective, and they end up fighting Kraid at like 7 minutes. And so they can be super fast like that. Or, if it ends up being like Torian's pretty far away from Criteria, and, we get something like kill all cack attacks or something. Those can maybe be pretty long seeds. Because we found some bombs here at Bomb Trezo.
Yep.
So we get that
nice bonus Trezo.
Yeah. So that opens up the possibility for our racers to go to Gauntlet. With this being Chozo items, that's one of the Chozo items, so it might be worth getting. One E-Tank, it makes it a bit more comfy. I feel like if we had no E-Tanks, it might be a little bit more of a question, but I think it might be worth getting, because who knows when you're gonna get back to Criteria.
Ooh, a nice plasma beam staying at 230 though. So if you skip that, you were going to be hurting for some time.
Yeah, it's definitely smart to get these Chozo items out of the way before heading out, because the area rando can really put Criteria far away if it wants to. Let's see. So yeah, it looks like Jake is probably going to be going for Gauntlet, because he can't go to the right side because he needs super missiles in order to get to the portals on the right there at Crap Hole and Moat. All right, a little divergence here. Let's see if this pays off for BrakeJake.
Or if it pays off for Chrono, Terminator is going to be missiles.
Yeah, still no supers. In these area randos, that they like hiding those supers and power bombs. So that can be a little scary depending on what area they get next. And our first portal here is Red Tower. Okay, that has a lot of connectors. All of them except for the tube is accessible at the moment with the items they have.
It looks like Heavenstitans also making the same decision, going through Terminator to kind of start looking at portals before making the Gauntlet play.
Yeah, and it looks like Red Tower is in fact the logic here. Just wave beam at Gauntlet, but that's definitely some logical stuff, and also can just be a big help if it ends up one of these objectives is like Ridley or something, and you end up running charge.
Yeah, Plasma Wave right off the bat is going to make damage really, really nice early on for BrakeJake.
But I do want to kind of emphasize the less importance those beams have in this kind of category, where we're not going to be fighting Mother Brain.
That's true.
All right, we got a little bit more divergence here. We got Chrono going down. It's heading to East Meridia, the East Portal. Okay, I think, never mind. Heaven's changed his mind. He's going to be going down as well.
Yep, but at the end of Gauntlet, we found power bombs and super missiles.
Oh, that's oof. Man, that might be just enough to be an advantage there. Just being able to open up those ammo doors is going to help out a lot. Yeah, like Heaven's there, not being able to get the spacer item without supers.
Well, let's see what High Jump Boots is holding on to.
Yeah, with the amount of health Chrono has, I don't think he'd be able to get the ice check there, which might be helpful if he could, but let's see what's here. Supers. Okay, so Spazer could be in the next logical item here. Or actually, that opens up the Criteria portals as well.
Looks like West Meridia had 0.
Oh, that's a good catch there. Oh yeah, it's Chozo. Chozo items. There's none in West Meridia.
Upper North Fair has 4 left, 3 left, depending on who you're looking at.
Okay, so
Redburn has 3.
Is going to be going up instead of down. Having those power bombs definitely makes that decision a little bit easier. Like, okay, I can actually grab these items down here and get out if I need to. I think we're gonna have Chrono checking this. Ooh, charge beam. So Yeah, ammo wise and and everything, I think BrakeJake is going to be prepared for just about anything. He might want a little bit more health to be comfy, and of course, some suits. Just missiles at Spazer. So that's making one of these portals up here or in Criteria a little bit more open.
I don't know. I'm thinking BrakeJake got the early access, really, without saying it again, really early on.
Yeah, and the way Chozo items works is that the items like supers and power bombs, they don't become logical until you pick them up from a Chozo statue. So BrakeJake got those items out of logic. So I'm wondering where exactly this these logical items are. Yeah, Chrono can go through.
Ooh, Variant was just found over at Speed.
Oh wow!
Or
Okay.
early supers, I should say.
So that, having been connected to Upper Norfair, that's going to open up quite a few checks.
And there's your power bomb right behind it, although that's not on a Chozo statue, so we're still looking for the logical power bomb.
So let's see. That was the Croc portal connected to the right of Red Bryn or the top? Red Bryn elevator. Didn't see that.
I am not seeing that either.
That's what I was saying. It's hard to keep track in these. Got 3 players going on all these different areas.
Not to mention it's area rando.
Yep.
But I want to say where we are right now has got to be connected to Red Tower.
Yeah, so Green Bryn was connected to the Craig's entrance in Upper Norfair. So I got that one. I just wasn't sure where BrakeJake got connected to that East Meridia portal, or Croc portal. It's a little frustrating not finding any of those supers. So here in Big Pink, we got the charge beam and Spuspo missiles, or supers for our major locations.
Speed, right next to Waterway.
Oh, that's nice.
And a power bomb is the official Chozo item on Spuspo.
Yes, that puts power bombs in logic. Or no, it does. Yes, it does, because we can kill Spuspo, right? And we can exit here with normal bombs. So yes, that's the first logical one.
Yep. BrakeJake is catching up to the other two, just finding his own area.
And he has a bit more portal information, so it's definitely a close one here. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, like, if anyone's in the lead or if anyone's behind, really, at this moment.
Definitely. Did see BrakeJake get that nice little mock ball out of Brinstar Reserve. That like reverse one. Alright, we got Croc here at the meme route portal from Green Bryn side.
Yep, and Heavens is trying to escape before fighting him. I don't blame him.
I mean, he definitely has, the ability to get that item, but for one Chozo item, it's like, I'll come back later if I need Grav, and I haven't found it yet.
So we have logical all ammo, logical majors. Obviously, you can't not have logical majors.
Right. Ooh, BrakeJake out of supers. Needs to farm up a little bit. Yeah, having 5 supers here is a little unfortunate. Okay, so the bottom of Green Bryn connects to Criteria Crab Hole. So this portal here to the right, I don't quite think it's in logic with speed, but it's very doable. That's true. The Varia was out of logic, and that speed put it in logic. So, okay, we got Kraid.
Mm-hmm. Both Chrono and Heavens are turning around, though. It's kind of interesting in my mind because I would think go fight Kraid just in case he's an objective.
Yeah. Let me try to think about this. So, you know, with Kraid being so close to the ship, if Kraid is the objective, then like, you know, it's not so bad to have to go back to him later, but yeah, there's definitely that chance, like I mentioned earlier, there was like a 7 or 8 minute siege, something like that, where Kraid was the objective and they finished almost immediately. So yeah, that's one of the interesting things about this one is do I do some of these like objectives on the side while looking for Torian, or do I just go hunt for Torian, forget all the other objectives, and then go and kind of clean it up if it's something else. Like, it's a little bit harder to do.
So it looks like Chrono is going to go back down towards Terminator. Meanwhile, Heavens is now doing the gauntlet check.
Yeah, I think the gauntlet check makes sense for the most part. You're just like, well, this is definitely the last time I'm coming down here, unless, you know, there's Torian connected to like meme route or something.
And BrakeJake just found Croc, and I mean, easy fight for him because he's got the charge, he's got wave, he's got plasma.
Yeah,
It's just a one shot and done.
if this ends up being gravity, that's pretty huge. But at the same time, having Varia and knowing where some Upper Norfair portals are, I'd be a bit more tempted to kind of clear out Upper Norfair first. But you know, it's one of those things you just can't know until you see that item, whether it was worth it.
Yep.
Yeah, Croc could be an objective as well, so that's you know, playing into that. You know, do I check some of the objectives before going to Torian?
Yeah, I mean, any of these, it's like really easy to fight the boss, and you're getting a major out of the way while you're there. I mean, why not?
Yeah, and you know, that's another, you know, potential benefit of doing the gauntlet there is knowing whether or not it's a clear, you know, criteria objective. So there's definitely some give and take.
Mm-hmm. Well, we still have landing site if we're going to try and clear criteria, but
Or clear and with Chozo items is just the Chozo items.
oh, got you.
So it's definitely not clear criteria because both BrakeJake and Heavens have gotten it at this point.
Yep.
Looks like Heavens is going to be checking meme route portal here. If this ends up being Torian, that could be absolutely huge for Heavens here.
Mm-hmm.
So looking at these portals, Red Bryn Tube and Upper Norfair, you know, back of Lower Norfair entrance are kind of our only connectors here that could potentially lead us to somewhere else. Also meme route, I forgot to mention that, but so because all the other Upper Norfair portals have been found in Red Tower and in Green Bryn. But if you know, Kraid ends up having the gravity suit or something, then you know, West Meridia portals are fair game as well. I guess East Meridia altogether as well. So yeah, I think at this point, if this portal ends up not being something that leads them to Torian, gravity is definitely going to be the item they're hunting for now.
Well, we're waiting for Heavens to catch up on stream here.
Oh no. Hopefully his computer's
So
okay.
we might miss whatever portal this is until one of the other players decides to go check it. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
It's something.
Oh, whoa, did it like
Oh,
reverse?
it lagged. It looped because the stream went down.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, looks like Upper Norfair just connects to Red Tube, so this meme portal.
We don't know what it is because now Heaven's leaving it.
Gosh. So yeah, either there's gravity here at Kraid or Upper Norfair, or I think, because I feel like Heavens would have spent a little bit of time in Torian looking up the objective, thinking if that's what it was. Oh, gravity at Kraid.
Scoot.
Okay, so that really opens up the map here.
Yeah, so now it is a hunt for Torian, if not found already by Heavenstitans.
Yeah, I think that should open up like just about everything. I think the only thing might be like Lower Norfair. We don't have, or we have bombs actually, so we can get through Lower Norfair. Never mind. So yeah, I think that kind of opens up everything at this point, besides Lava Dive, logically. But Lava Dive is technically possible, but without high jump, it's a little brutal, and I don't really expect any of our runners to be going for it at this point.
So I'm kind of watching Heavens to see if he's still kind of searching or if he's like, I'm trying to figure out what he's doing.
Yeah, I think he has not been up here in Red Tower, so I think he's looking around because. Yeah, I feel like he should have found an Upper Norfair portal at this point. Yeah, he definitely has. So. All right, he's finding.
Found charge.
And BrakeJake's gonna be checking that meme portal, so we'll be able to figure out what that is. I have a feeling like it's West Meridia or East Meridia portal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why Heaven just backed out.
Well, if it is one of the Meridia portals, then BrakeJake's in a very comfortable position to go in and just start clearing Meridia, or looking for another portal like Forgotten Highway.
And the fact that Chrono has still not found anything like super necessary in Upper Norfair, that'll be an even better play for BrakeJake.
Yeah, what do you think of the possibility that the Forgotten Highway route is your Torian?
And it's okay, yeah, West Meridia. So BrakeJake's got a couple portals here to check in the top right, and also the crab hole.
Do you think the Forgotten Highway could be the Torian?
So Forgotten Highway here could, if it connects to Rex. Yeah, it could definitely be, because I think at this point, it's got to be at the end of, so it's either at the crab hole, which would be, the nicest, or it could actually be all the way, because it looks like Wreck Ship could connect to Lower Norfair, and then Lower Norfair connect to something, so I feel like it's probably crab hole here if I had to guess, but it could definitely be one of these end portals at East Meridia or at Wreck Ship. So
But we're going to be checking wreck ship to see if this is the play or if we need to go back through Meridia.
I believe he did take that save there at the portal entrance, so that will help him pivot if this ends up being a waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
Chrono doing some suitless shenanigans. Looks like he is going to be checking the crab hole, so we're going to find out who made the right play here. We have... Ooh, back of LN. That opens up the possibility of lava dive connecting to Torian.
Ooh, yuck. Yuck.
Oh,
there it is. We found it.
Yeah.
So now we get to see what the objective is.
So that means Lower Norfair connects
Kill
to...
all Kagos.
Kill all Kagos. Okay. So, we got some in Criteria. We got some that BrakeJake just passed, so that's actually pretty convenient. Let's see, where else are Kagos here? Man.
There's that one area that's kind of in between Terminator and Criteria proper.
Oh yeah. The Criteria Kagos room that connects to the portal. Yeah. So there's those. There's the ones that BrakeJake's about to get here. Wave, the double chamber, the one right before Wave Beam, as WJG said. Yeah, there's two of them down there. Let's see. Is that it? I feel like that might be it.
Are there 3 rooms?
Yeah, I think 3 sounds right.
3 sounds right to me too. So we have the Forgotten Highway, which we just did. We have the Criteria room, which we are going towards.
Yeah, and then Wave, and I think that's it. Yeah, because I really can't think of any other rooms with them. So this is looking pretty good for Jake. Not gonna have to go through Lower Norfair or East Meridia at all. So that's definitely nice.
So which one do you save for last? Probably the one that's in Criteria?
Yeah, I think so. That makes the most sense to me, at least. It connects to the West Meridia, the Main Street. So that would be a good one. Red Tower, the main door that you get in from.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so Red Bryn, the tube connects pretty close to Wave Room. So finding a way to Red Bryn is probably the play here.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, no. I think Main Street is actually the play right here, because then you can get the Kagos and Criteria, go to Red Bryn, go to Upper Norfair, get the Kagos there, and then run back. Yeah, I think killing Kraid here was absolutely huge for BrakeJake. Our runners are probably a little confused with no high jump, no ice, nothing to get through any of those West Meridia places. I think BrakeJake might be a little lost here. Yeah, I mean, these kind of objectives in particular, where there's multiple things you got to get. They can be a little confusing, and when you throw in the area rando, I don't blame him for getting a little mixed up, but I think he found his way here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I think he's gonna save that last one so that the timer is up for less time. If I had to guess. So yeah, I think he should be going to this top right portal to get next to the lower Norfair lava dive entrance in upper Norfair.
Mm-hmm.
And then that will allow him to get to wave pretty quickly. So I think that's where he's going. Chrono going to be a little disappointed to find X-Ray here.
Mm-hmm. What do you think the other two are going to do once BrakeJake finishes? I mean, it's possible that one of them could finish first. Probably not, considering, but
Yeah, I think this is looking a little too nice for BrakeJake here.
yeah, BrakeJake knows what the objective is and is able to get to the objectives pretty quickly. And I mean, Kilgal Kagos is not one that you think about when you're trying to just randomly go for an objective.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so it does look like he's knowing where they are.
Too bad you can't microwave it.
Oh, is there two there or just the one?
Oh, that's a good question.
Man, I cannot remember. I want to say there's one.
Yeah, same. I think it's
Okay,
only
yeah.
one, but
Yeah, okay. People are saying one. I was pretty sure, but you know. That's one of those things that, like, if I'm in the middle of a race, I'm just gonna check anyway, just in case.
yeah, just to make sure.
Alright, Jake is on his way back to Kateria for that last Kago.
There it is. Yeah, he got them all. Well, as usual, I'm going to say now, please go ahead and follow our runners, BrakeJake, Heavenstitans, Chrono. Wish them good luck, have fun in the next race. Obviously, don't say in the next race. But, you know, when that race starts, wish them good luck, have fun. You know, tell BrakeJake good game, because he's about to jump on the ship with a final race room time of 33:29.
GG's BrakeJake. Their runners have DNF'd, which, you know, makes sense considering, you know, it doesn't matter who gets second place here.
Right, yep. Yeah, it only matters who gets first, so stay safe. Well, overall, just looking at the performance between Chrono and Heavens, I mean, I think it's going to be a close race for the second race. They're making pretty much the same decisions. I don't think there was any major, like, things that set one far ahead of the other.
Yeah, I think Chrono and Heavens are pretty close. It was looking pretty good overall. Yeah, for a while there, they were neck and neck.
Mm-hmm.
and then they took made some of the same major decisions as well, but it just ended up not being quite right.
Yeah. BrakeJake definitely got ahead of the others by doing the early gauntlet, and then just finding Meridia with gravity already in there, and then just being able to use or maneuver through Meridia to get to wreck ship, then to get to where Forgotten Highway is, and then Forgotten Highway into Torian.
Yeah, and with no high jump boots or spring ball or something to get up Mount Everest, there's just no way that our runners
Hmm.
are going to be able to get that without that grav.
Yeah, yeah. So I think the gravity was definitely the winning play there.
Yeah, these
But
these are definitely interesting. Where like there's so many factors in this objective, and a lot of it comes down to just blind luck. But in this case, I think fighting Kraid was a smart move, and also fighting Croc in general. So I think BrakeJake did made some good choices overall too. It wasn't just luck.
mhm.
I know BrakeJake in the last one, he ended up winning the three-person race and decided to jump in and run with the other two. So I wonder if he's going to be doing that today as well. Yeah, so spring ball was at space jump, and high jump was at wreck ship. So yeah, that
Yeah.
gravity was absolutely required. Oh, and it sounds like we have our winner here. GG's BrakeJake.
Thank you, GG's.
GG's.
So what'd you think about that race there?
I think it went perfectly for me. Yeah, that was a big amount of luck to find Crate with gravity, to find Turian after Forgotten Highway, I think.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was really big. Yeah, at that point there was only a couple possibilities where Torian could have been, and we had all the portal information at that point. Besides a couple of them, uh, yeah, like your opponents, neither of them fought Kraid, so neither of them found that gravity, and there was no other way of getting up to that portal to Torian without gravity. So that ended up being
Ah.
huge for you.
Yeah, I was after I saw the objective, I was struggling about the Kagos.
Oh
I
yeah, we
was
Yeah,
were too. We were too.
that's definitely one of the hardest parts of these seeds is when you get one of those enemy kill objectives and you're just like, well, okay, where are these these enemies? Like, am I forgetting one? Is I don't think there's one in this area, but I could be wrong. Like, just yeah. And
Yeah, right. And my decision was to kill the 5 I know, and then I will see what happens.
yep, that makes sense. And they do show up on the map when you're in the area, but yeah, just having to navigate to the areas as well to see it can be a little slow. So, but
Yeah, you
yeah,
Mhm.
have to do you have to reveal the map or no?
so you don't have to look at the map, but there ends up being like a little number where they're located.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So I didn't know that in my last race either, and I had the yapping maws, so that one was a little nerve wracking.
I saw that one.
Yeah, those are all over the place. But yeah, you found all the Kagos pretty much immediately. It looked like you knew exactly where you were going to after finding that objective. So yeah, I think you pulled that off really well.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So you're gonna do a fun race with these guys when you do the second race, because you once again kind of get finished before you thought you were going to finish.
This week I thought I really want to win this first race.
Yeah.
But I will join for fun if I am allowed to.
Yeah, I think in the race chat, WJG said you could. So yeah, you're definitely welcome.
Nice. I will do it.
All right. Well, we'll see you. Have fun with the second race, and we'll interview all y'alls when you finish and see what you think of the second seed.
See you later.
GG's. All right. And with that, I guess we'll take a little bit of a break while we're waiting for this second race to start up.
Yeah, we could just hang out and chat. Or go up and get a drink or whatever.
I guess we could
Hydrate
do that
chat. This is your hydrate, stretch, blink reminder.
too.